Hi. Okay, so, first video, and I really don't know how to do any of that fancy editing stuff yet. So this is going to be my temporary opening until I figure out how to do that stuff. Stay tuned. Sound effects, sound effects. There. Haha. Earth. Here we go. Fade into black. Okay, let's get started. My name is Miranda and welcome to my channel. My first video, this is gonna be an intro video. And let me just start by saying this will not be or ever will be a makeup channel. I can't do makeup. I don't even know how to blend, and I have pictures to prove that I don't know how to blend. Like, no makeup, no, not today. But this is my intro video and I might be doing some other stuff. But anyway, the first thing we're gonna talk about is my black hair. Yes. So when I say my black hair, I mean like my black woman hair, like my experience. So we're gonna go down memory lane a little bit. So when I was younger, it was always perms. And then when I was in high school, I used to have it gelled back into a ponytail. I looked a hot ass mess. I know I did, no judgments. Then I kind of cut my hair to like here. And then when I joined the army, well, before I joined the army, I had it like short right here and long right here. Don't ask me why I did that. I was trying to be edgy at the time. It did not work. I looked like a person who worked in human resources and who should have been named Linda. And then after that, probably 2 years into my service, I decided to cut my hair all the way off. And when I say all the way off, I still had hair on my head, but it was probably like only an inch, shrinkage and whatnot. So when I did come back, people had their jokes and everything. And I'm not trying to point anybody out or single anybody out, but most of the petty ass comments came from black guys. And I'm like, what the hell? What is going on here? But I try not to let it get to me. But sometimes it can be really hard because it's like coming from all sides and everything. So that was pretty annoying. And then I decided to let it grow out. And when I was letting it grow out, I decided to wear wigs. And I decided to have I had this one bob wig and I called her Sasha. And people had something to say about that too. So it was like I couldn't ran for anything. And then I kind of transferred to braids, cornrows. And I really like those because they're protective styles. And I didn't really have to deal with my hair. People say, oh, why don't you wear your natural hair or something like that? Or like when I do wear my natural hair, why don't you wear like weave or like get it braided or something? It's like I can't win for nothing. So first off, like you should never tell a woman what they can or cannot do, especially when it comes to their hair because it's on their head. Just stating facts there. And like I do realize that people treat you different based on how you have your hair. Like I've had 2 work experiences. Like when I was in Washington, I used to have my hair natural and I used to have it in a high puff. But then like I decided to give it a break and I decided to wear a wig. So, cause like gelling it back all the time, it messes with your hair and it gets tiring. And then you always have to detangle it and stuff. But like I decided to wear a wig for like a week. Somebody said something about that. I'm not going to go into no names, but you know who you are. But he kept cracking jokes about my hair. He's like, but then at the end of the day, he says, why do you wear it? Because you don't need it. I wear it because I want to. And then recently, I had got like a part-time job here and I had my hair in box braids. Shout out to Jacqueline Johnson. She does hair in the Houston area. If you want to get in contact with her, just like hit me up and I'll give you her information. But like, don't try to get in contact with her and you live in like Montana or something, only in Houston. But I had took the braids out. It was time for me to take the braids out. And while I was waiting for my next hair appointment, I had my hair natural. Suddenly people don't want to be flirty with me anymore. Like, what the hell? Like, okay, I didn't like you that much anyway. Low-key, I kind of did, but it's irrelevant. Moving on from that, it's just like when I wear my hair natural, people want to say, oh, like you look like a slave or something like that, or like, what are you trying to do, fight the power? No. And then like if I wear my hair, if I like get a perm or something, oh, why are you trying to be white? I'm really not. And then if I wear weave, it's like, oh, I hate false advertisement. Why don't you wear your real hair? Well, I did, and you called me a slave. And then if I decide to say F it all and just let me be me, some would say, oh, see, this is why I don't deal with Black women, because y'all got some attitude problems. I'm like, bet. Cool. So like the questions that kind of get on my nerves, not really get on my nerves, but like I'm tired of being asked is like, one, why don't you straighten your hair? Because my hair length isn't where I want it to be at, and I don't want to look like Coconut Head from Ned's Declassified. Relax. Did you cut your hair? No, it's shrinkage. Is that your real hair? Is that all of your hair? About 85%, and lower your voice. Let me see. My favorite. Can I touch your hair? Nah, fam. I don't know you like that. Not today. Not today. But side note, and it's completely irrelevant, my teeth are really white. Like, come through. Okay, I'm done. I'm done being childish. Okay, so I'm about to show some pictures of like how I changed my hair. It's not all of them, but it's some of them. And no matter how embarrassing they might be, I'm still gonna post it. So there's that. And every time I notice something, every time I like get a new hairstyle, I always act like I'm popping. I need to chill. But here you go. So kind of wrapping up my intro video, point blank, you get treated differently based on how your hair is. And as much as we like to say, oh no, you don't, or as much as we kind of progressed or become open-minded about stuff, there's still judgment, no matter what. And it's always gonna be crazy for a Black woman, especially a dark-skinned Black woman. And don't say otherwise, because you don't know what it's like to be me. So again, wrapping up my video, I would like to know, like, if you guys have any like personal experiences where you were treated differently on a job, or somebody made fun of you for your hair or something like that. Just give me like your view, and don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Because I'm gonna be posting like a lot of random videos too. I don't know what. I mean, I think my next video might be like my weight loss video, because I've been posting some pictures on my social media recently, and people have been noticed I'm a little thinner. And so they want to know like how I did it. So, I mean, I'm really proud of myself, because since last October, I've lost almost 30 pounds. Yes. And people want to know about that. So I don't know. I think I might do a video about that. And I think I might do another video about like interracial relationships too, or colorism. It's just like anything, I like to talk about things that make people uncomfortable. Suck it up. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and only leave positive messages, okay? Nobody has time for negativity in their lives. Don't need that. Come on, people, okay? So again, I don't know how to edit completely. Like, I don't know how to really do good editing yet. So I am just gonna walk away from the camera